Mental health check. I checked. I'm fucked. I still love that one.
You've been watching a lot of TikToks and stuff lately?
Oh, fuck no. I like Instagram Reels. Some of them are funny as fuck. Some of them are like just really not good. And there's some awesome ones in there that just make me like. That's the one that I just said to you. I think that's how I sent it to James. I sent a link. It was hop on, Sparkle Fuck. We got chaos to spread. How you doing, dude?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
Nice. Yeah, I'm pretty good.
I feel like it. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I was just going to say, I feel like it's been a little bit.
For you, and you need to do a hang? Yeah. It's been like, I don't know. When was the last time you and I did a hang?
I think it was like, was it last? I think it was either beginning of January or December.
Yeah, it was this. I think it was, in fact, like you just said, 2021.
Yeah.
If I recall correctly. Do you remember? Okay, taking a picture. Gonna drop that on the old Instagram stories in a wee bit. So how is life, man?
It's all right.
Yeah, that doesn't sound too.
Yeah. Well, it's just been like Katie and I went on our trip.
And, yeah, man, that was awesome.
And it was awesome, but there were unexpected expenses. So ever since we came back, we've been trying to catch up. It's been a pain in the ass, but it was.
Is it manageable in terms of the unexpected expenses? Like, are you're not in too big of trouble?
Well, we just put them on our credit cards and stuff, but it was.
It's the American way.
Yeah.
But how was your trip?
Good.
Awesome. Yeah. Where did you go?
Went to the Isle of Man, which is in the English Channel, which is the Irish Sea, I believe.
I think so.
Yeah.
Hey, Renee.
Good afternoon.
Check that boss ass shit out. That's like
greetings from Rome. Hey.
That's like a flex.
Yeah.
Like, here you guys are in your living rooms or whatever the kind of fucking room you're just drinking beer, and I'm in Rome, bitches.
Yeah. Well, that was because I have like cousins and stuff that live on the Isle of Man. And my one cousin is a taxi driver over there. So one of the days we were there, he drove us around.
Oh, nice.
And his wife was with us. And Katie was talking to her because I forget where we were. I think we were in Peel. And yeah, we were in Peel because they live in Peel.
Mm-hmm.
And Katie was saying, "Oh, like it's so awesome to like be able to just like live here and like come see this like whenever you want and like all this cool shit." And she was just like, "Yeah, when you can do it whenever you want, it kind of just becomes like a thing that you don't do because it's just like I could do it whenever I want. So why would I spend time doing it?" Kind of thing. You kind of just become desensitized or whatever to it.
Yeah, a little bit. Cheers to Lars and cheers to Craig. Hi guys, how you doing? Hope everybody's having a great evening. Hey, before we talk a little bit more about your awesome trip and your European, well, actually, not really European, but you know what I mean, semi-European, semi-Euro trip. What are you drinking?
I have two things open right now because I just did a couple reviews. I have this.
Oh wow! Is that like one of those what do you call it? Milkshake sour thingy? What is it?
No.
Fruited sours thing?
Yeah, kind of. Apparently, this is like licensed by Warheads or
That's
whatever.
Warheads.
It's a candy. It's like a sour candy.
Mm. All right.
And so they use like the actual stuff that they use in Warheads in this. It's good. Like I think the flavor is nice. It comes off a little bit like seltzer to me. Not so much the carbonation, but like the flavor is like a little bit of that, like, I don't know. At least to me, it comes off a little seltzery. But yeah.
I'm still trying to think of the right term. There's you guys in America have this word for those exploding cans, kind of sours, where it's not sour anymore. What do you call them again?
Those are.
You have this word for it. What the fuck?
They're fruited sours.
Yeah, but everybody has like a name for them. Like,
What do you mean?
I know fruited sours, but you got like when you think about it, like a Krieg, like a Goza, like with Krieg in it, the cherries. That's a fruited sour. But there's these over the market, like sugary, sweet, lactose driven, adjunct laden. There's a fucking word for it. I can't even. Oh man,
Pastry sour.
Pastry? No, yeah, but yeah, I guess. Martine's chiming in saying cheers from Wijnjewoude. And what was the other beer you're drinking? Hi, Martijn.
Muckraker.
Cuvée, what?
It's their Cuvée 21. They basically, if I'm not mistaken, they basically take like when they're filling like I don't know if it's before they put it in barrels or if they're kegging and bottling, but basically they have like a little bit of beer left and they throw it in a tank or a barrel or whatever, and then the next beer they have a little bit left, so they throw that in with it.
Oh, the Solera.
Yeah, basically, kind of.
It's like a Solera thing. Okay, cool.
But yeah,
that's nice. So what is it? Is it like a barley wine or a stout or?
No, it's like they do a lot of wild fermented, and they have some like traditional method, like lambics, American lambics, but.
But lambics, yeah, like I get you. You can't use the word lambic or goza, but basically, I got like a great one. If I ever, well, the plan is still for me to come over this summer. So if I do come over, if all of it goes to plan, I got a local dude who makes some awesome. Technically, they're lambics, but we can't call them lambics because he's not from Payota. Country there that's like, so he just names them like sours, but they are fucking off the chain, man. They're so good and so affordable in comparison. I love Window Beer Review with Thomas. He's like, hi everyone, please like and share or not, maybe report. Do report. Always report. Always dislike. Got Adam saying, cheers, Thomas. Greetings from Liverpool or Rome of England. Cheers, 69 Timber. That never gets old.
My grandparents are from Liverpool.
Well, nobody's perfect. Can't really blame them for it.
So on my mom's side, my grandparents were both from Liverpool, but they met on the Isle of Man. So, fun fact.
Man, what a story!
During World War II, because my grandfather was stationed there, and my grandmother worked at like the service thing that they had set up for the soldiers.
Okay.
Whatever.
Yeah. Cool, man. How long ago was that?
I don't know. World War II?
Yeah, no, but I mean, World War II was like 5-6 years when you think about it. So how long ago? Like
I have no idea.
75 years. No. Wait. 55, 70. Yeah, like 75.
I
had a long day.
Because what was it? 40.
What the fuck? I really fucked up that one. How long ago was that? Like fucking hell.
Yeah, because what was it? It was like 42 to 47 or something.
Well, see, it depends on which country you're in. For some countries, it started in 39. Others started in 40. I think the Netherlands got involved in 40. Martijn knows this. Martijn is like our resident historian. But yeah, Let's make this, by the way, let's make this kind of fun and interesting. If you guys have any questions for either me or Keith or whoever's going to join, like, what do you want to know? Let's make this like an A&A thing. I don't know. Let's do something fun. A&A. 42's 80 years. Yeah, there you go. 80 fucking years, man. 80 years. That kind of makes sense.
Oh, crap.
So, but yeah, tell us more about your little trip.
We didn't, because the Isle of Man is a very, like, if you're not familiar, most people know what the TT race is, or have heard of it. But then when you say Isle of Man, they have no idea. But
well, that's because TT, the Netherlands has a TT as well.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, we have like a very famous one as well. At least in Europe, it's very famous. So the TT, but the TT of the Isle of Man, if you go on YouTube and you check out some of the bike cams,
it's crazy.
It's
some of the shit
mental.
Is yeah.
That's like 200 kilometers an hour through basically, you know, people are staying inside, but basically through the towns.
Yeah, and there's no major highways, so like my cousin was saying, like, they get up to like 200 miles per hour, and they're just like these like country roads, but on like the straightaways they get up to like crazy speeds, and it's, I don't know, if you go on YouTube and look up like TT crashes, like that shit is insane.
Isle of Man.
Yeah.
ISLE of man with two N's.
No, it's one. If it's Isle of Man, it's one N.
Oh.
If you're just referring to it as man, it's two N's.
Oh, really?
That. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I did not know this. Aw. Thank you, Katie.
Oh, hi.
Katie, I'm a Mr. Steal your boyfriend.
Yeah. Can Thomas and I get some alone time, please?
Yes. I love him. He's mine. I'm gonna make him my little bitch.
Oh, are you, Thomas?
But it's so nice of you to join us, Katie.
Yeah, she's texting me and commenting on our stream.
She's telling you, like, you better stay away from Thomas.
Oh, she sent me a screenshot of her typing that message.
Oh, cool. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. That's adorable. Oh, Lord, don't I know it. No, but yeah, no, it sounds fun. It sounds like a great little trip. You had this one beer that you kept posting. What was it?
Oakles.
Yeah.
I had a bunch of Oakles beers. They are Manx Brewery. They have a few breweries there, and they have a few distilleries as well. But yeah, it's awesome because, like, I think there were only two pubs that we went into that didn't have cask ale.
Really?
All the other ones did.
Fuck.
And the majority of the cask ales were like sub 5%. There were a couple that had like 5% ones, but yeah, most of them were like bitters that were like 3.8% such.
There we go.
Yeah.
I do agree. That is like, can you imagine just having like sub 4% on cask ales all the time? Like all the time.
No, it was awesome because like they were all like, I think in most of the places, like some of the fancier ones were a little more expensive, but like in most of the pubs it was like £3 for
a pint.
Yeah, but like a pint here is 16 ounces, but a pint there is 20 ounces, and it was like £3 for this pint. And it was awesome.
It's mind-boggling, isn't it?
Yeah.
You should. I don't know if it still works like that. We should go to Prague. It was 20 years ago when I was there, and of course, Prague is where I mean, Prague is aware that a lot of people went there because it was cheap, so the prices went up at some point because a lot of tourists were coming in. But you'd have like this fancy terrace, and you'd be paying like 2.53 guilders back in the day, guilders for like a pint of beer, and you'd like that's already that's okay-ish, that's not too bad. But then you'd go like 2 corners from that through some alleys, 2-3 corners left, right, to some sort of back alley pub, and not like shady, but just like not a touristy thing. You'd be paying like 75 cents for these pints of Euro lager, like, and not Euro lager, but like quality Euro lager, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You're like, what the fuck? That was awesome, man.
Yeah. The best part was like you could drink like 6 or 7 of them, and you'd be like you'd be feeling it, but you wouldn't be like wrecked. Like I remember when we first got back, I had like, I think the first 2 beers when we got back, I had like a 7% IPA and like something, and like after 2, I was like, I don't drink anymore.
Right.
Plus
the
IPAs over there and the IPAs over here are 2 different things.
They are completely different yeast strains, but like the quality of the water, everything is like.
Yeah. Well, no, I just mean like the IPAs I was drinking over there were not hazy IPAs.
Oh, like so. Oh yeah. I mean, come on. I mean, let's be fair. Depending on where you are, of course, in Europe and the UK.
Oh yeah,
the haze train is huge here. I mean, people are like brewing them. Out of every 10 IPAs, 11 of them will be hazy boys. You know what I mean? But every now and then you find the little gems, and you find the proper little cool. Katie's calling me a love as well. Angry text. Keith is sending an angry text. Don't call Thomas love.
Well, she just sent me that screenshot, but didn't say anything else. So.
All
right. Have fun at work.
I'm gonna quickly miss the question. Have fun at work, Katie. Missed the question. The question is if anybody has anything like a little Q&A thing, A&A. If you want to ask Keith and I a question about whatever, go for it. Do it.
Yeah.
TT Assen Booyah. Cornet's doing pretty good. He's really tired. What you wanted to?
Is that what it's called over the Netherlands?
Oh, yeah, the town is called Assen, but it's an actual track, like a.
Yeah.
It's not like during they don't actually go throughout the town. They kind of should. That would be fucking fun.
Oh yeah.
It's a huge event here. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Oh, another fun fact. I can't remember if James was telling us in miles or kilometers, but he was saying like it's like 36 miles or kilometers or whatever, and like people do it in like 16 minutes. It's like insane.
Right. I know. It's fucked up. It's really fucked up.
Yeah.
Grenade has doing pretty good. Really tired from 2 days of hard work. Learned a lot in those days. Katie again with the have fun. Love you. How we're doing? How you doing?
I'm doing okay.
I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Chilling with you, drinking some beer. Like, I mean, life is okay.
Drinking beer on a live stream and not doing things I should be doing.
Yeah, that's the life, man. That's the fucking life.
Well, I spent all morning making chili. So,
ooh, vegan chili, right?
Yeah.
I fucked up my vegan meal today. I'll tell you a little bit more about that. The TT Assen is a MotoGP race and Moto Grand Prix. Okay, question from Beers with Douglas. Do you like craft beer? Now, I know he's trying to be funny, but I actually have a serious answer to that. But I'm going to let you go first. Do you like craft beer?
So there was, as we've been talking about, I went on that trip to the Isle of Man. We were in London for like a day and a half because my sister lives there. So we met up with her and her boyfriend and just like hung out and stuff for a little bit.
Seriously? That's cool. I wasn't even aware.
We were going to do different plans, but like it was just easier to stay on the Isle of Man for most of it and just do that, which is why I didn't like meet up with anybody because it was just easier that way. But we plan on coming back. So, but
Yeah, I'll
like
come back.
there
Now you
was
hear?
there was a short period of time after I got back where I was just like, I don't like any of the beer I'm drinking here. I want to go back, and that's all I want to drink. I just want. I don't want any of this. Obviously, I got over that because I had to. Because
You're drinking a fucking fruited sour.
Yeah.
From a can.
I'm trying to hype up my channel.
You should drink all the Hype Train beers. Go review Founders KBS and go review Treehouse and Trillium Hazies all the time. And
I do have some Treehouse reviews to put up. Yeah.
I don't.
But yes, I like craft beer. Because I guess I don't know. I guess craft beer is different in different places depending on where you go. So generally, yes, craft beer. I'm not. Let me just say this. I am not. We're talking about like fruited sours and stuff like that. This is there's no lactose or anything in it. It's not like some crazy. It's sweet, but it's not like crazy sweet. Like I hate like I actually just reviewed one. It was like an imprint, like pineapple upside down cake thing. Like it wasn't bad, but like I don't know why they make beers like that and then sell them for like $30 a 4-pack. But yeah, so I'm not into like that kind of like hype craft beer, but I like a good, well-made.
That's the thing. It depends on your definition of craft beer. There's moments where I adore chugging something like a couple of Feltons, which a lot of people just consider these days. It's sub €1 in supermarkets for a 50 centiliter can, like half a liter, which is a little bit more than it's a little bit more than 16 ounces. 16 ounces is 473 milliliters, and half a liter is 500 milliliters. So it's like basically the same. But I consider that one of the best lagers out there. It's actually still. It doesn't have like corn in it, or as far as I know, it doesn't have like hop extracts or malt extracts. It actually has a slight sulfuric note, and that's like I love chugging a few of those on a Saturday evening, watching a movie with some snacks, and so it's those moments where.
What's the ABV on those?
5%. Yeah, it's like a lager. It's like a German lager, and I love it, and it's fucking amazing. And I will preach that gospel whenever I can. I love craft beer, but it depends again. People who are like craft beer is a what did I see the other day? It was a triple black IPA with coffee and wait. I think I still have the tap here because I was consider getting it just to figure out if it's. Oh yeah, it's a triple black IPA brewed with Bolivia Don Carlos coffee from HAYB and Hawaiian black lava salt.
I mean, it sounds cool.
I'm curious, but it's one of those out there things, or like the exploding juice boxes in terms of the sours and everything.
Yeah,
I'm like, I don't know. That's not for me to crap on, I guess, but I don't consider that craft beer all the time. But maybe that's just me being curmudgeon. So yeah, I like craft beer, but I guess I like my definition of what craft beer is, like a well brewed 8 to 9% ABV strong ale, or something like an old school, dry, bitter, roasty, toasty imperial stout that's like 7.5 to 8.5% ABV.
Yeah, that's also something that you come across in like craft beer. Like they'll call something they'll call I don't know, whatever, like a barley wine or something, or they'll even like sometimes they call like something like a hazy IPA that just it's not that.
No.
And I know like there you can buy singles and stuff, but like here you got basically, unless you find a place that does singles, or some breweries actually you can buy single cans. Like you end up like spending like $15 to $20 on a 4-pack, and you open one of them and you're just like, this is terrible, and that's it.
There you go. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how the American YouTubers end up with mystery beers.
Yeah.
It's like,
Basically,
I hate this
yeah,
shit.
pretty
What am I
sure.
going to do with it? I should probably send it off to people like, fucking, hey, what do you think of this thing? Like, it's a mystery beer. Why am I sending it? Well, I had it spare and I'm not drinking it and I already paid for it. So I might as well just, you know.
Yep.
See, that's when you know that when a European guy sends you a mystery beer, that's when you know, like, he put some effort into it, or she, you know, they put some effort into it. And what the hell is that?
This is the Cuvée.
I thought you were like, okay. That's pretty fucking clear beer, man.
Oh yeah, it is. So
Hey.
it's a nice.
Okay.
It looks like it's a little lighter than like an amber ale, or what my
that color. I just filmed one yesterday. The color, the way it appears on camera right now, it looks like a Madsen.
Yeah,
or like a Vienna lager, something like that.
Yeah, it's a little lighter when you hold it up to the light, but yeah.
Yeah, it's just like I said, it's just probably the way the light is dropping in right now. So we got Douglas chiming in with the Felton's love. I still have a Felton somewhere. I could crack one open if I wanted to.
I have not been able to find them. I feel like Matt gets them in like Pennsylvania or something, which is the next state over, but I don't go out there that often. But I haven't been able to find that around here.
You should see if you can get one, because next week, Harry and I are planning on doing a live little review thingy with Felton. So if you can get your hands on it,
yeah,
maybe Matt can help you out. I don't know. I know you guys don't live next door anymore, but maybe he can.
Yeah, we're like 25 minutes away.
Oh, there you go. Maybe he can hook you up. Martijn is in love with the alcohol, low ABV, like alcohol. So you have alcohol free, and you have like stuff that is like 0.5%.
Mm-hmm.
So we call it alcohol poor, if you were to literally translate it, like very, very low ABV. It's called Oedipus Dorinku. I don't know if I've ever had that one. I have to look that up. Yeah. And Martijn is also... Yeah, sorry?
Oh, I was going to say, anything that is less than 0.5% alcohol is considered non-alcoholic here.
Yes, basically same here.
But breweries and like, I know like the Heineken Zero, like there are places that will call themselves alcohol free that are 0% alcohol.
Really?
Yeah.
We should get into that, because I know Matt just did his alcohol free thing. We should definitely talk about some alcohol free stuff in a little bit, because there are a few good ones out there and a few horrible ones. But I did like this question. When are you selling merch?
Is that for me or for you?
Well, I think people are just wondering, when are you going to sell, clippings, trimmings from your mustache and little like tiny weed, but like nickelbacks, that would probably go over. I don't know. I mean, we joked about it as the Dutch Beer Collective. We made some jokes about we should sell merch, but
oh yeah, I want to do like stickers or something, but
stickers.
Yeah.
Should go to Tenacious D, sell cum rags, shit like that. I don't know.
I might start doing I might dabble in like liquor reviews. So maybe I'll make some 93 lumber flasks.
Shot glasses. Well, that could be good. Definitely do that. So I'm pissing off you a little bit more. I just had a smoked Helles, by the way, for people who were... I don't even think I ever said what I was drinking. I was drinking this earlier. The smoked Helles by Capsen, the Teresia. And now I'm just going for my It's my local yokel, and it's the beer that I love. It's the Koudvuur Bucks. It's smoked porter.
Oh, is that that brewery with the sign? Is that
Yeah,
that
but I
one?
sent you. Yeah, I sent you that picture, and you're like, Thomas, what the hell is this? There's smoked porter on a sign, and you're not having a smoked porter. I'm like, fuck off, dude. Get off my case, man. Like, no. But I'm having it right now, and I love
That's
it.
exactly that. But that's exactly what I was talking about before. It's like when you can get it all the time, you're just like, I'm not gonna get it. I'm just
Yeah, I
get it next time.
picked up a can today from work. We sell it, and I was like, you know what? I'll just take one along. I like it. It's good. I love it. And I did actually a live stream not that long ago. Where I had the three vintages, including a 2016 one.
Oh yeah, really good.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I loved it, but the smoky part was like really gone.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I loved it. I loved it. But long story short, I doubt we'd be selling any merch at some point. I mean, the hassle. You have to. I'm not into this for making money. If we were to go and sell merchandise, it's because Cornet is just saying I'd be in for some Dutch Beer Collective glassware. It needs to be break even for me. I don't want to make money. You know what I mean? I don't want to make any money. I just want to be able to, I don't want to earn money from it. If I would want to sell them at cost, like this is what it cost us to make it, and I just want to make sure that I get that kind of money back. And people would have to pay for shipping if they wanted to, but that's it. I don't want to earn money from any of that. That's not the way I work.
You also have to consider that your time is worth money, Thomas. And so,
no,
I mean, I'm not saying you like get glasses made for fucking 59 cents or whatever each, and you sell them for like $25 each. I'm just saying, like,
nah. I'm a worthless piece of trash, so whatever I sell should be worthless pieces of trash. You know. You laugh. You know your mind works exactly the same way. You son of a bitch.
Yeah.
So does anybody have any cool questions? You know what we should do?
What?
We should add the Nerd Sense channel to the. We should just start streaming this to the Nerd Sense channel.
Whatever. You can do whatever you want. I don't.
Should we do that? Should we just add Kyle's channel, and I'm not gonna add Matt's channel because the thing is he would love it, but oh my god, I would fear his payback because he would know how to really.
Oh
yeah. I'm kind of fearful of that in a good way. I mean, I love the dude, but oh fuck it, we should just add Kyle's channel to it. Is he still at home?
I don't know. No, I think he's out of. I don't know if he went back to school yet, but I know he was out of quarantine as of at least a couple.
Yeah, he did mention that, didn't he? Yeah, he did mention that.
So I don't know if he has to wait a little bit longer to go back to school or what.
Well, Remy has a glass with Remy's face on it, so there you go. Oh no, he broke it. He did have a glass with his face on it, but I'm seriously considering just sending it to the Nerd Sense channel. It's just fucking add it as a suddenly they're like, what the hell happened? Wait, can I just really? I
What?
can. Yeah. I can do it.
Can. Yeah.
I can do it while we're live.
Oh yeah. You just go up here.
Yeah. I just already did it. I only have to do is save changes. Should I?
It's up to you, bro.
Nah, let's not be an asshole. So, when did I mention anything about faces? Just the Dutch Beer Collective logo is good enough. I'll print myself a Dutch Beer Collective fanboy trucker cap. That's a good one. And Renee saying to collect them all. That could be like a set of 4. Like you can get a set of all of our faces on it. And, mine's gonna be.
It should be It should be like a flight glasses.
Yeah.
And if you buy all 4 at the same time, you get a little holder for them all. Do they do that over there with flights?
Yeah, we do. I'm probably gonna even make sure that then on the holder, it's gonna be your logo, your face, like on the like Keith is the unifying force.
Oh, am I?
Containing all 4 of us in like a single. How's your beer, man?
Good. It's a little different than when I reviewed it, but whatever.
Well, that sometimes happens.
It's not worse. It's not worse.
Where the fuck is James? He said he was going to... Sorry, yeah, keep talking.
Yeah. Like, I was getting a lot of, like, apple cider kind of things, like, in a good way.
Yeah.
Apple cider vinegar kind of thing, in a good way. But it's, like, rounded out a little more. So it's a little more, like... Like, the apple thing is still there, but... It's a little more peachy, which makes sense because like Tom has put so much fruit in his beers all the time.
I've heard you mention this brewer before. From what I understood, I think you and Matt are pretty crazy about them, over them.
When Matt used to do the podcast, his podcast, and he used to actually like drive around to places, I'd go with him sometimes, and I went with him to interview Tom before he even opened.
Oh, really?
And yeah, and at the podcast recording, Tom brought like it was technically homebrew because it wasn't out of the brewery. It was stuff he did at home. And it was like, it was so fucking good. It was like, I feel like it was like, there was like gin barrel involved and there were peaches involved. And I think there was like a Chardonnay barrel involved.
Damn.
It's just like some crazy like homebrew thing.
I love that crazy shit.
And yeah,
I still need to review it because I love this shit, but no, I'm not going to crack it open right now. I want to review it. I have like this it's a sour ale aged on Chenin Blanc barrels. Like that's fucking mental. How many people would do that? I love that shit.
Yeah.
That's so out there. Like a Chenin Blanc barrel. Like whatever. Fucking awesome.
Yeah. Actually, Muckraker is the reason, because when Tom first opened his brewery, he does like a membership thing every year, and I bought into the first one for the first year, and I think it might actually still be my favorite Muckraker beer to date, but it was a mango. It was like I don't know if it was wild fermented or I don't remember, but it was like a mango beer that was aged in gin barrels, and it was fucking.
Yeah, but I can see that working. I can see the combination of the mango.
It was amazing.
And I mean, when you look at I don't know if you have. I'm not big on cocktails, but if you look into cocktails, that fruity, the stone fruit vibe. Maybe with that soft acidity mango can sometimes have. Like, not actually acidic, but you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, they were a different kind of mango.
But,
they were like...
but combine it with the gin. It works. It just works.
Yeah, they were like... I forget where he got them from. They were like from like India, or they were some like sort of like imported...
Like prop peach.
Yeah. Something.
I'm gonna tie Avio. Kisses to the missus. Kisses to the. I need to remember that one. If I ever get a missus again, I'm gonna remember that one. Come on, guys. You guys got any cool questions? Drop them here. Doesn't even have to be beer related. If there's anything you want to know, go for it. Just ask us.
Yeah.
So you gotta go back to work on Tuesday, Thursday.
Thursday.
Looking forward to it.
No.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I would be working this week, but it's just a bunch of shit that I don't want to have to deal with. So, so they didn't make me work this week. So I just got some things to do on Thursday, and then I go back. I basically go back to work next week.
What do you do for work right now?
I do IT stuff, but like the jobs that are happening right now are just like shit I don't want to deal with. So
because remember there was something you did.
Not that it's shit that I don't want to deal with, but there are parts of it that I don't want to deal with. So I don't want to go do it by myself because I'm just like, whatever.
And because I remember there was something that you did like a couple of months ago.
Oh, back in that was like that was July, August, September. I was there for
I know you were
3.5 months.
You weren't so happy with that.
Yeah, that sucked.
Yeah, that sucked. But this is a different job, right?
Yeah.
You
well,
know,
it's not really like I'm really doing like small jobs like every day.
Mm.
So that was like one big job. Now I just do like little jobs here and there.
All right. You know, I'm just happy you get to go to work. You know.
Yeah. Katie starts her new job next week.
Wait, what? What do you mean new job?
Katie's starting a new job. Everybody knows.
I did not know this.
How'd you not know?
Because I did not know this.
Oh, well, now you do.
What? How about tell me more?
She's going to be working remotely now, so she's making more money. She doesn't have to leave the house. They're sending her a laptop and everything. So
free laptop, no travel,
more money. Yep.
Damn.
And
no retail, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh man. Yeah.
She's basically just going to be like doing emails.
I can tell you the job that I have right now when it comes to retail is a good job. It's like great customers and it's fucking fantastic. But I've had retail jobs, man. No. No. I mean, you've been there.
Yep.
Well, congrats for Katie, man. Awesome. You should basically just become a stay-at-home husband. You know.
That's what I keep telling her. She keeps getting mad at me when I even suggest it. She's like, why? No. And then she'll be like, I'll suggest that. And then she'll get mad at me and be like, no, you have to work because we both need to be working. But then like the next day she'll be like, it'd be really great if you could get a job that paid really well so I could just stay at home. I'm like, no.
No. I mean, you got it made, dude. You're basically like a sugar baby with a sugar mama.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, you got the good looking face for it.
Yeah.
There we go. Everybody knows I'm secretly kind of crushing on you, so you know it's okay.
Looks like we could be brothers or something.
Sometimes, yeah. It's like we both got the long hair. Sometimes we both do the thing with the beanie. Got the bearded thing going on with the bushy eyebrows. Do you have glasses?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, everybody knows you're the good-looking of us. Still, you're the better-looking twin.
No, thanks.
Mm. So people really don't have any questions for us. That's kind of boring. Let's make up questions for each other. You go first. You go first.
Oh, I was
Yes.
gonna. There was something I was gonna ask you about your job because you
Oh,
said
cool.
like the craft beer because it's more of like a high end like liquor store, right?
Yeah.
Like, but you're trying to bring more like craft beer and stuff into it.
Yeah, yeah.
Is
We're
that
working on.
is that going well, or is it a process, or is it just
It's going pretty decent. I mean, it's you got to try things out, and there's been a few breweries and a few beers that didn't work so great. There's been some stuff that was selling out like crazy, and the last couple of months it's been very busy, of course, because of we had the holidays.
Hmm.
So there's a lot of busy times. But yeah, we're at the point now where we're focusing on the craft beer selection again, and ordering in some new things, reorganizing the oh god, what's the word for it? Your assortment. You know, what are we gonna drop? What are we gonna pull in, and things like that. And yeah, it's fun. It really is fun, and not just the beer selection. I mean, I'm learning about. I mean, I got decent knowledge on distilled spirits, whiskeys mostly. Learning a lot about wine, which is fun, and yeah, learning the ropes on how to manage the store a little bit. And yeah, it's pretty fucking exciting. I mean, it's still fun. It's still fun. It's just it's long hours sometimes. It's long days, especially during the holidays.
yeah, yeah.
But yeah, it's cool. It's awesome. And it's working with alcohol. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay, question for you.
Hold on. Let me. You think of your question. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Oh,
You were gonna say something else, but there you go.
yeah.
You're gonna rub one out. I know you are.
Yeah. You got
Nasty.
me.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
See you in a little bit. So yeah. I what does that say? Solo layout. I love Jerry Jones. I have no idea what that's all about, but there you go. So how is everybody else in the is everybody else in the chat in the stream in the chat drinking anything? What are you drinking? Let us know because we're curious. And if there's anything you want to ask us, go for it. We're just doing something silly. It's just like hanging out a little bit. I'm a little bit bored. Uh, Keith is definitely a little bit bored. We're just hanging out, and we're waiting for James to drop in, who says we'll join in a little bit, which he said an hour ago, almost an hour ago, and he's still not here. Stupid son of a bitch. That's that's not what we like. Kind of makes you wonder that James muted himself. Like, how noisy is he when he's going to the bathroom? And do we really want to know? That's my question. That's going to be my question for him. It's definitely going to be my question for him. And here I am talking to myself. That's the best part about live streams with other people. Sometimes they drop off, and there you are, and you need to just keep going and entertain it. Be there for you guys, for the masses. Yeah. What is everybody drinking? What is everybody doing? Is anybody following the Winter Olympics? I'm not. Just curious if anybody is following. Dear God, thank you. You're back. I have a question for you.
Were you talking about the Winter Olympics?
Yeah, I mean, I was just curious if people were watching the Winter Olympics or not. I'm not, by the way.
I'm a little upset, but
Why?
because I put a whole bottle of Schlenkerla Doppelbock in my chili, and it's not smoky at all.
What?
Yeah. Maybe it'll come around.
That sucks.
It has to cook a little bit longer.
Yeah, and especially after you settle it for a couple of hours, a day, let the flavors develop a little bit.
But anyway, what's your question?
Your question is: you muted yourself when you went to the bathroom. Are you that noisy in the bathroom?
No, the house is just small, so like Literally, the bathroom is like 5 steps that way.
That's fucking convenient. That is really fucking convenient. Hey, Sam, how you doing, buddy?
Well, it's not that convenient because it's there's like not that much space here. Like our house is like the size of that room that you're in.
How do you know how big the... No, your house is bigger than that. It has to be. I hope so.
Yeah. We live in a small space.
I had some Dutch beers last night. The Kroma... Dude!
Is that good? Is that
You
good
get the
beer?
Kroma Hat. You get the Kroma Hatting in fucking Australia. The Baltic Porter is... I still have that one here. I still have the one on standby. Fucking dude from Australia had the Baltic Porter from one of my favorite Dutch breweries before I had it.
Oh yeah, Sam.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. Sam's a cool dude.
No, but that's not what I said. He had...
God
Are you
damn.
okay?
Yeah.
What happened?
Nothing. Just something fell over here. I just gotta.
Right.
God damn. Hold on. Just trying to get another beer. God damn it. And everything's falling apart. Everything's falling apart. I don't even know how that got down. Whatever. I'll leave it till later. Anyway.
No, it's just funny that he had a Dutch beer from a Dutch brewery. Makes sense. From one of my favorite Dutch breweries before I even have it. I have it here in like my beer drawer. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. That's fucking... Dude. What is that? That's a hazy IPA. Coffee India Pale Ale. I've had one coffee IPA. They're not that big here. What's your take on them?
I love them. If they're done right. Most I haven't had that many of them because they either when I see them, they're from a brewery that isn't around here, so I can't get it, or places just don't really do them that often. This one's all right. Sorry.
I just had the one before, and I hardly got any coffee from it. So I kind of felt like I don't get the point. But maybe that's just me. I'll try a few more. Ooh, sorry, a little yawn. Stumbled across a random importer nearby who just started doing beer. Gets a lot of rare and wacky. Like what? Like, give some examples. What kind of Euro and Scandi stuff do you get? Scandi as in Scandinavian, not scandalous. Just saying. Well, maybe it is scandalous. I don't know. For all I know, it is the most scandalous shit out there.
Oh, God. Well, at least that didn't happen while I was doing a review.
Well, what happened then?
Nothing. I've got like this cork board up here.
Yeah.
But I just have it sitting on the edge of the desk and it fell back behind the desk. And of course I have stuff pinned to it. Oh, God damn it. What the fuck? I have stuff pinned to it and stuff, but I also have just a bunch of stuff leaning up against it. So all of the stuff that was just leaning up against it fell down.
Oh, lovely.
And the fucking whole thing fell down and just and now it doesn't want to stay up even though it's been there for months. It fell down once and now it's just like I don't want to be here anymore.
Lovely. I need to get into a different position because that's better. I was starting to see that's much more better. Sam's gonna get back on that, back to work from a coffee break later, dude. I mean, you're having coffee in a way. What's the weirdest beer you've ever had when it comes to like adjuncts?
The weirdest beer I've ever had as far as adjuncts go. I don't know. I feel like as far as adjuncts go, I don't know.
Rack your brain.
Yeah, because like in the like recent past, I've kind of avoided like really weird beers just because they're one, because they're hype beers and they're either expensive or hard to get, or two, they just don't sound good to me.
I think the weirdest one for me was this one chili beer from Norway. I think it was from Norway. One of the Scandinavian countries. I think it was Norway. It was a chili beer. Now, in itself, that's not a weird one, but it was basically like a chili lager.
Oh, I've had some good.
Yeah, but this one, it just didn't taste like beer. It didn't have anything that gave you the idea this was brewed. It literally tasted like carbonated water that had like chilies soaking in it for way too long. And I'm not just talking about some red chilies. I'm talking about I think they had used ghost peppers or something.
Oh,
so you can just imagine that tasted like nothing except for like heat and pepper, like in the bell pepper sort of thing, the capsicum kind of thing. It was just not good. There was nothing beer about it. I mean, you can look at weird ingredients like pizza and money, which they literally did.
Well, in that
but
case,
at least you can.
Oh, continue. No, continue.
No. Go for it, dude. Go.
No. Finish your thought, because then I'm gonna go into something.
No, I just wanted to say, like, even if it's in there, it's a weird beer, but it can still taste like you get some of those weird adjunct-driven stouts. And sometimes the adjuncts aren't that heavy, and basically they're like, yeah, okay, it's a decent stout. It's a good stout. I like it, and it has some interesting notes to it, but it's nothing too weird. And I'm talking like where you just struggle to find a beer, just really are only getting one weird note. Oh God, yeah, I heard you guys talking about it. What the fuck was that again?
It is it's Three Floyds.
Yeah.
It is their Secret Savages. It's an they call it an American sour ale brewed with watermelon. And then it says,
that doesn't sound too weird.
Right. So it says, this tart and fruity ale harnesses the juicy power of watermelons and is conditioned for several months in our collection of wine and spirits barrels. And it just tastes like if you don't know this beer, you should go watch No Hype Beer review of it, because he went into it a little less cautiously than when we did, but it's fucking. At first, we didn't think it was that bad. It was like, all right, whatever. But like, you drink like more than 2 ounces or an ounce of it, and it just has this like, if you've ever like thrown up or even thrown up in your mouth, like there's that like acidic thing.
Bile.
Yeah. That is what that is. Like, you get that kind of like acidic thing, and it's just, it's undrinkable. It is undrinkable. Yeah. But apparently, it does say it's 10.4%, but I don't think the ABV should matter, right?
That's 10. I thought that would be like 5.5.
Yeah, it seems like it would be, but
the fuck. I'm gonna see if that's available here in the Netherlands. I need to try that shit. It's probably not. It depends. If it's like hella expensive, if it's like 12, 13 bucks euro for like, do you remember what the retail on that is in America?
I paid $5 for that bottle because I didn't want to, because I didn't want to buy a whole 4-pack of it. But then I think it was the same day that I bought that bottle.
Yeah.
I found a place that was selling 4-packs of that for $6. It was discounted because I think someone bought it and then brought it back and was like, "This is fucking like
Undrinkable.
not okay." And so they were just like, "All right, $6 of 4-pack."
Okay, but do you think something went wrong? Is it like infected or
No.
whatever?
Nope.
Or this is what they intended to do?
It's I think Matt said it was like a beer they were trying to troll people because Three Floyds makes good beer, depending on who you ask. But they make good beer. But like this is just I think it was one of those things where they tried to brew a beer and then and then it didn't come out and they tried to fix it and it just didn't fix it.
It's like it came out shit. Let's throw it in some barrels. Let's see if that does anything. It's like this. It's like we have 3-4 different kinds of barrel aged versions. They all suck. What if we throw them together? It still sucks. But now we made so much effort. Let's just put it on the market and tell everybody, haha, we were being silly. Haha, haha. Joke's on you. Haha.
Yeah.
I don't know. What the fuck?
Yeah. I kind of like I used to buy Three Floyds every once in a while because their distro because they're from Wisconsin or something. They're like Midwest.
Now I'm hearing that 70s show.
Indiana.
Wisconsin.
They're out of Indiana. So they're like Midwest. Middle United States. And they've been getting like bigger distro out here, but like that beer is the reason why I don't buy their beer anymore. Like I don't care anymore.
When did you have that?
I had it. When did we do that review? Because Katie, that was one of the reviews Katie and I did, and I'm pretty sure I posted it like immediately after we did it. Not immediately, but like the next day.
I feel like James isn't. I'm just gonna tell him that's cool, dude. No, it's okay. James is not joining us anymore.
Oh, so we reviewed in November. Posted it mid-November.
Did I completely miss that review? Because I don't remember you guys. I'm gonna have to check that out. I'll check it out. Check it out. Yeah. Oh, you're looking it up.
I am looking up, and then Kyle posted his 4 months ago.
Let's give or take our same.
He posted his in September.
That's more than 4 months.
And then I think well YouTube like rounds.
Oh, like so, yeah. I was just looking up something. No. Okay. I'll just hope that it gets distro here for some weird fucking reason. Because I don't know, man. I'm curious. I'm just fucking curious. I mean,
I was too, and then I went into it cautiously, and then I was like, "Oh, this ain't so bad." And then you hit that like there's an amount you have to drink, and then all of a sudden it's just not good. Just not good.
Not doing this shit ever fucking again. I'm just trying to figure out if I can get it here somewhere in the Netherlands. Three Floyds. No, probably not. I doubt it's gonna be here, but
I don't even know if they would like because it's so bad. I don't even know if anybody would want to import it or export it.
Maybe that's it. René Janssen. René
If
Janssen is
if I
asking you.
see it, I'll grab a bottle and save it for you. It's going to
Which
be
one?
I think it's going to be like usually at Beer Tuber Palooza, we open like one beer that isn't that great, whether we know it or not.
Yeah,
Maybe
which one was that last time? It was that Founders
the
beer, right?
yeah, Lizard
What
of
was it called
Cause,
again? Was it
Lizard of Cause.
Lizard of Cause? What? Okay, I'm gonna quit. Shit, I want to talk about that, but I want to talk about this question because
Oh, let's talk about the
uh
question first, because
yeah, exactly. What are your thoughts about Navel? That's a Dutch brewery.
mm,
They brew with crazy things like the seeds of dandelions or the roasted bark of the willow. I'm not even sure that I call those things crazy. I mean, comparison to what they used to do, old school brewing, before
yeah,
they discovered hops and everything, that would be quite normal.
yeah. Are there? Do they? Is that brewery like one of? Because I know there's a brewery. It's not really near here. It's like an hour and a half from here.
Mm.
But they have like an ancient series where they brew beer that isn't like technically beer, but it's like how they used to brew before beer was a thing.
Not really, but they would be inspired by that. They make like group beers.
Yeah.
You know what that
Yep.
is?
Yeah.
So
The brewery,
they
Cunningham Brewery.
yeah.
I went there one time and they had a Groot. They had a couple other ones.
Yeah, well, they'll do stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
but it's mixed fermentation, wild ales. So they can just take like a blonde, but it'll be a mixed fermentation blonde, wild fermented blonde
Hmm.
with like dandelions and honey, for example, or shit like that. So they have their own yeast strains. They have an oak program. They'll do. I mean, I just had a navel beer last weekend. I like what they did. I like what they do. Some of the beers are maybe not so great, but on the whole, I like what they're doing. Um, but yeah, I can also see how for some people it's a bit, I don't know, too much.
Yeah.
So yeah, what about you?
What do I think that's crazy? I don't
Yeah,
think
well, what's your opinion? Well, for me, it will be Naval. For you, it will be Cunningham. But what are your thoughts?
Oh, I think it's really cool. I think it's cool. Like Cunningham isn't like a wild like they do like actually one of my favorite beers they do is a jalapeno lager. It's like one of my
Oh yeah,
favorite beers.
I heard you
It's like
talk about that one.
it's really good. Um and I think it's cool that breweries do things that uh that what's the word? Predate like
Yeah,
the predate uh uh today's kind of brewing kind of stuff.
I know what you
Like
mean.
it
Like the
predates like today's brewing
mhm.
processes. I mean, I guess they brew them to today's standards. They just use ingredients that were used,
Yeah,
but I don't know.
there is no way that people are like, there's this recipe from 400, 500 years ago, and we're gonna rebrew it. We're gonna remake that original beer. You can't.
Yeah, not exactly.
No, exactly, not exactly. Like the yeast strain,
Yeah,
water treatment. You have no idea what the water was like back then. Well,
no.
you can figure it out through soil tests and whatever. The digging deep. You can figure that one out, but yeast changes over the years. The way that a lot of
Well, yeah,
the
but even like air quality has changed, and
air quality,
that affects stuff. And that affects things. Like
let's say, like, yeah, yeah, yeah.
like you could probably recreate it in a vacuum, but you're not. But you can't do that technically. So
So, um, dandelions, for example, is one of the things that Renee just mentioned. Dandelions is something that, in terms of flavor profile, and the way they smell is probably completely different right now than it was 500 years ago.
Yeah, probably.
Roses, they have the same thing. A lot of chicory, like the we call it witlof.
Oh, you mean
It's a vegetable.
chicory?
Chicory. I think it's called chicory.
No.
Wait, help me out here. Let me quickly check something. Witlof. Yeah, chicory.
Katie bought me some chicory seeds for Christmas.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's chicory. The English word for witlof is chicory. It's like this sort of. Wait here. Chicory. I'm going to show you what chicory is.
What? Share the thing.
Share screen.
Sure.
Chrome tab. Can you see?
I don't think that is what we call chicory here.
That's chicory. Maybe it's just like the English word for it instead of, you know. That's chicory.
Chicory.
CHIC. Wait. What?
Yeah, it's spelled the same way, but I think it's two different things. Oh wait, hold on. What's this?
Well, it could be because, like in English, you would say courgette. You guys would say zucchini.
Yeah, I think that's a completely different thing because in the States, at least as far as I'm aware, chicory is like this blue flower, and you can use the roots as it's chicory root. So you use it. You can make like a coffee. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I've heard of it, but I thought maybe.
I think that's a different chicory, though. Pretty sure.
I honest to God wouldn't know because
that looks more of like a kind of like a vegetable or some sort of
it is.
Yeah.
American style. I'm just trying to figure out
American style chicory.
I don't know. I'm just typing in witlof. I don't know, dude. Apparently, okay. So I'm googling witlof American, and it says Department of Defense appropriates for fiscal year 19. What the hell? Why the hell does googling a vegetable get me to the Department of Defense appropriations for the fiscal year of 1974? What the fuck?
You googled chicory, and now you're on a watch list, Thomas.
What the fuck? Okay, that happened. Next question. I have no idea what just happened there. So Roy's asking, is it me or is La Calavera harder to get in the Netherlands? Really like that brewery, but does not reach the local shops anymore. So I think this is one of those things where small local businesses find it harder to sell them because people don't really know them except when you're the real beer geeks. I know that late last week, there was a big La Calavera drop in the Netherlands. I know some web shops got like 4 or 5 new beers from La Calavera. So it is definitely available, but I just think a lot of smaller stores will say, we're not gonna sell it anymore. We have to order in at least 12. Maybe we'll sell 2, and they're stuck with stock. So I love them as well for their sours. Their barrel aged stouts are fucking off the chart. So yeah. I don't know. This is not something that I think Keith will have an opinion on.
What? I'm actually looking up to see whether I've seen this in stores over here.
Chicory is a leafy vegetable that is part of the endive family.
Is that what? Share your screen. Can't see it.
Wait. Where is it? Where is it?
Because it could be that there's a part of the plant that is more widely used over there, but like they just use the root of it. I don't know. No idea. No idea.
Give me a moment. Why are we talking about it? Okay, we're talking about this. We're just gonna talk about this. This needs to be talked about.
What? Chicory?
Yeah. Okay, chicory is a leafy vegetable that is part of the endive family and is also commonly referred to as witlof. What is considered to be a very unique vegetable, also in the way it's produced, it's all about the flavor. Traditionally, it is bitter, as is considered most endive vegetables, but partners extremely well with sweet fruit, vegetables, and dressings, as well as robust cheese. The head of the chicory can be eaten raw, but mostly is baked, grilled, or blanched.
Yeah,
certain species are now inherently wild across most of the world as blue flowering leafy perennials. Interestingly, the root produced in the first season can be baked, dried, and ground, and was used as a substitute for coffee or the root together with foil and juice for livestock fodder. It is the fucking same thing.
No, it's not. No,
yeah, but we eat the leafy vegetable. You guys do the roots.
No, because this I'm looking up. I looked up Vitlof, and it's a different thing.
What do you call it?
It's part of the same. So
no, it is the same thing. It's just what it just said.
It's a variety of.
It just says here. Like it says here, certain species are now inherently wild across most of the world as blue flowering leafy perennials. That's what you said.
So it's a variety. So it's similar, but it's not the same thing. It's like it's the same thing, but it's not the same thing. I don't know.
Yeah, but it says the roots produced in the first season can be Look.
Oh wait, hold on.
Linguistically speaking, this is connected to each other. It is the same thing, but you just use it differently than we do.
I wonder if it's you use it at a certain stage over there.
Yeah, we do.
Because it's mostly found on like roadways over here. So like you can't like do anything with it because it's like right next to the roads. Because you're not supposed to like forage by like within like 100 feet of roadways because of like oil and like shit from cars. So I wonder if it's cultivated over there as like an actual like thing.
This is one of the best discussions we've ever had. We're talking about fucking it could be because it could be that at some point.
But also over here it's wild.
Yeah.
It seems like you cultivate it over there. So it's not a wild variety. It's like a cultivated variety.
So it's the same plant. It's just because of the way we use it, the way it's fucking funny. Chicory. There you go. Weird. But anyway, the point of the entire point of this was to point out that
we're botanists now.
We're botanists. It's the botanist bay. But the thing is, like decades ago, chicory was like really, really bitter, and they cultivated it in such a way that the bitterness is gone a lot. Like with eggplant or aubergine. Aubergine used to be really bitter, and it's not that bitter anymore. So that was the entire point. You can brew a beer with the same ingredients, but it would taste completely different because the botanicals changed. Fucking hell, man! That was a ride. I need to drink.
I hope the three people that are watching now are now more knowledgeable.
I think a lot of these people are used to a lot weirder shit from you and me.
Then a deep dive into
yeah, exactly. I think
mostly agriculture.
Yeah, like how we grow our vegetables in greenhouses, and you grow them on the side of the road. and then think this is not edible, and then the fucking hell, what do? You take the roots and you make fake coffee. That's what you do.
Well, that's why Katie bought me seeds, because I love chicory, and you can get it there. There are places that cultivate it and stuff, but like when we go out and try to find it, like 99% of it is found like right on roads, and like you're not supposed to forage that stuff because of like exhaust and shit from cars and spills and stuff.
Yeah, but you live in a country where you can't even drink tap water.
Yeah, exactly. So she bought me seeds so that we could plant them, so that we know like where they are. They're not like,
and then you're gonna give it water from the tap that you wouldn't even drink, but then you're gonna consume.
There is a question about that. We have to get our water tested.
Probably. I mean, come on, you live in the States. There's a lot you want to get tested. Sanity, most of it.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, that was kind of a good joke. But yeah, anyway, those are our, that's what I wanted to say about La Calavera. I hope Roy has his question answered. But yeah, that's probably why you don't see Calavera that much anymore. I love these guys. I got a review coming up. Filmed it a week or two ago. It's dropping soon. Rum barrel aged oatmeal stout.
Where's La Calavera out of?
España, Catalonia, I believe. Let me quickly.
I could have guessed that, but I wasn't trying.
Yeah. Just
I'm an American. I'm American enough. I don't need to.
So La Calavera is from Spain.
Yeah.
If you look to your left, you see Spain. From Catalonia, San Juan de la Abadesses, Catalonia, Spain. Yeah, there you go. And I love these guys. I think they do some great stuff. I really think they're pretty fucking awesome. Yeah.
So is it just us now? It's just.
Yeah, I mean, James is not joining. He's tired.
No. Oh.
Sure, it's just you and me. Against the world, buddy. We should get some rat caps and do it all for the nookie.
Yeah. I think my hat is out there, but
you actually have one. You have a Limp Bizkit red hat.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, of course you do.
Yeah. I'll go get it. Hold on.
Yeah, do it. I want to see it. Like, for those who are not in the know, Keith is wearing shorts. How the hell, dude? It's February. What the hell? Anyway, Keith is a huge Limp Bizkit fan, and so am I. We used to be. He's probably a bigger fan than I am, but yeah. Joke around about it every now and then. Apparently, he has a red cap. Because now this red cat gets a rap from his critics. Follow me into a solo. Remember that, kid? So what you gonna do? When you gonna run? When you're staring at the... I don't remember the lyrics. Do we always gotta run? Do we always gotta live inside a lie? Life's just a blast. It's moving really fast. You better stay on top of life or kick you in the ass. Follow me into a solo. Remember that, kid? So what you gonna do? And when you gonna run? When you're staring at the limb? I keep forgetting the lyrics. I tried. I've tried so hard. Oh, God. He actually, look at that. And he's actually pulling it off, man. It works on him. Look at that. He actually looks good.
Oh, thanks.
I like that. But it's not like the original same red cap that Fred Durst has.
Similar.
Damn.
It's a the
New York Yankees. Is that the New York, like the New York Yankees or something?
Yeah. I don't know if he had this specific style, but it's a red New York Yankees hat. It's fucking I got it for so fun fact. I got this hat years ago, like probably like 12 years ago or something now. I went on tour with my friend's band. I was filling in for their bass player, and we played at this like vintage shop in, I think it was Baltimore or something. And I saw this and I really wanted it, and it was like $45 or something. And the woman that owned the shop was like, "Oh, you get a discount because you were in one of the bands," and it was $18.
Damn.
I was like, "Holy shit!"
That's not a discount. That's like more than half off.
Yeah, it's like
fucking hell. So here's a question, by the way. You said 12 years ago, right? I don't know how you work. When you say 12 years ago, am I the only one who's thinking about the 90s?
I mean, when I think specifically like that, I don't think of the 90s because I'm like, oh, that was like around 2010, 2011.
Yeah.
Like, so like that was 12 years ago. But when I think generally and just like how I remember things.
Yeah, it's like people go like,
it's
like, yeah.
When I'm thinking the other way, when I'm like thinking like, oh, I used to watch like whatever. Yeah. Like, oh, that was like 15 years ago or something. Oh no, that was like 30.
Right, that's the fucking thing. That's the fucking thing. I'm like, how often does that happen? I'm sitting around, just like, oh yeah, I remember that. That was like 10 years ago. The other day, I realized the town that I live in right now, I've been living here for 12 years. It does not compute. I have not been living here for like 12 years. 13? I don't remember. But like that's the same thing. I haven't been living here for that long, but I have. And I just don't get it. He's not even hearing me anymore.
No, I heard you. You're right.
Okay.
You don't feel like you've been living there for that long.
Yeah, like how does that work? Because you're like I was born in the 80s. That wasn't 40 years ago, but it's 40 years ago. I'm turning 40 in about 7 weeks.
Yeah.
I don't get it, man.
It was wait, hold on. I saw a thing the other day that was like $1990. Was it 1990? It was like I forget what it was, but it was like
we're closer I think I know what you mean. We're closer to 2050 than we are to 1990.
It wasn't that, but I have seen those, but there was like one that was like it was like so 2000 was 22 years ago.
Yeah.
And that is so going the other way, that's 1978. It's like,
but even when you start thinking it like that, 2040 is 18 years from now. The 2000 was 22 years ago.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
This is not okay.
Time is weird.
This is not okay. It's wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff. I know, but it's not. I am no. Why? How did this happen? Why is it? Yeah.
All I know is I didn't ask for this. This
oh,
this is
you're
not what I ordered.
You're 36, right?
30. I'm turning 35 this year.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Fucking hell, man. It's only going to get worse. It's only going to go downhill.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why?
Oh, yeah. Talk to me about it, because Katie's turning 30 this year, and she keeps like, I can't believe I'm turning 30 this year, and I'm like, I don't like. I'm just like, welcome to the party, I guess. I just, I don't.
It's like you sweet summer child.
Yeah.
Because it's the downhill thing goes a lot faster.
Oh, the downhill thing started when I turned 27, or not when I turned 27, but like that year. Like,
yeah,
when I was 27 was when like things started like coming into perspective a little bit more.
I thought you were going to say Oblivion, but okay. Oblivion 2. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know how. Don't know why. What beer are you drinking? Are you still on that IPA? The coffee IPA?
Yeah. It's 7.5%, which is another thing I hate about like craft beer is like they do like there's such good beers that could be like such lower percentages.
Yeah.
But they just like add sugar to like
sweeten
bump up the ABV.
Yeah.
It's just like, no, just and I don't know with this one in particular, but like just like
somebody needs to tell Joe that, dude, it's been like what, 6 months now, almost a year. Stop. No, it's been like six to 9 months. Stop milking this cow, man. We know. You got open heart surgery. You survived. You're a boss ass bitch. Let it go, motherfucker. You're not. It's not special anymore. No. Just But I think I love it when Matt always talks about his attenuation. Like it's highly low attenuated when he's talking about the sweetness, sugar level. Yeah, I love that one.
Oh, because some breweries just throw a bunch of sugar in there and not all of it gets fermented out. So it's just like it's like literally like it's like 12% and it's still just like a bunch of sugar in it and it's just gross.
It's like sugary, like sugar. I'm sorry. I also have to, by the way, say I'm sorry, Joe, but I don't have a heart. I'm a heartless, cold-blooded bastard, and there's nothing.
Wait. No. I'm pretty sure aortic valve and heart are two different things.
Look, come on. Joe is just trying to get some pity points here, and he's trying to be all cool about it, but his heart just isn't in it. I haven't made that joke in a while. Like, dear, come on, bitch. Just come on, motherfucker. Be cool about it. Can I just, by the way, quickly chime in that I think my beard looks fucking awesome today? Yeah.
Congratulations on being the oldest person who doesn't have gray hair.
Who?
You.
Dude.
Or do you? No, I mean in your beard. Bro. Or do you have like two? Oh, you got little baby ones. There you go.
Oh, dude, no. It's like the light. It's the light right now. My beard is actually like I have a. Oh, come on! I have an incredibly salt and pepper beard. You just can't see it because of this webcam and the light right now. But I have a very salt and pepper. I do.
I guess it's just because I have less hair on my face. Like,
I'm so happy where that sentence went because I just really freaked out there for a moment. I really freaked out there for a moment. Like, what are we talking about?
No, because I don't. Mine doesn't grow in as like thick or whatever. So I technically have less hair on my face.
Do you get this? There is a lot more.
The valve and body, but it doesn't work all that much for jokes.
No, I know, but and I have a lot more gray hair in my beard than 6 fucking Whiskers of gray hair. Get out of here, Thomas. I'm not getting out of here. This is my damn live stream together with Keith. You get the fuck out of here. Shush. Show some heart and get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Sorry, Joe. I love you, man.
Yeah. Yeah. So like gray hair, like going gray early runs in my family. So by the time I'm 40, I'll probably be like mostly gray.
Well, it's the same thing for my family. You leave now.
You are 40 and you're not mostly gray.
Look, wait, look.
No, we don't need to see your balls, guy. Oh, your nice little patch of gray.
No, there is so much. Go fuck off. You know what? Next time you get on a plane and you want to go to some fancy ass European country, get the fuck over to mine so I can show you how many gray hairs I have all over my body. Okay.
All right. You better.
I mean, you see me shirtless. If you see me shirtless already, so.
Yeah, your 7 gray nipple hairs. Yeah, I've seen those.
Oi. Go fuck off. Like Joe said. His patch of grayness is so cute. I'm gonna show you guys how gray I am, but you know what? No, I can't drop my pants on.
Even my hair looks more gray than yours.
It's the fucking light. Go look at some of my reviews. You can see how gray my hair is because it's better lighting.
I know.
And why am I defending myself here? I don't even know why I'm doing this. Go fucking hell.
No, I'm old. You're not old. I'm old.
We all know Joe. We all know Joe is the geriatric here.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I want to make more fun of him, but my heart's just not in it.
Oh, you made that joke again?
Yes, of course. I keep doing. I mean, I have a heart, not a good memory. That's my problem. For Joe, it's the other way around, Oh man, this is fucking ridiculous. Joe is still not here. I mean, this is the problem with Joe. He's all like, it's like, in the chat, but when he can actually, own up, step up, and prove himself, no, I can't be better. There's nothing better about me. This is how bad I am. I'm horrible. Oh, my house is not in it. It's as bad as me bringing it up. Come on, Tom's big. Be better. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Hey.
Whoa.
See, this is a guy who has literally no gray hair anywhere.
Well, that's because I don't have much hair up top.
Well,
I don't think I've seen Sean on a live stream in like I don't know how long. Not including like live reviews or anything like that.
Not including drunk Christmas shenanigans.
Oh,
right.
Yeah, that too.
No, I was just finishing up work and I had nothing else to do, and I saw you guys were on, so I was like, "Oh, sweet! This actually works." Because like when I'm home alone, it's way easier to do this stuff than when like a bunch of people in the house.
You know what's really funny? You haven't watched any of the stream yet, but about 45 minutes ago, Keith and I were seriously debating on just pumping this through your channel as well. Just him and I live on the Nerd Sense channel. We kind of really wanted to go there, and we didn't because I don't know why, but it could have been fucking funny. Damn,
I wouldn't have cared.
I know. Actually fuse on the Nerd Sense channel. There you go. Man, that must have been something. Do you think your heart could have handled it?
Do I think what?
Do you think your heart could have handled it? Because I don't think Joe's could have, but no.
It's like one of those things like all your viewers are like, finally something that doesn't include Sean and Mike.
Yeah.
Probably what they want.
I feel like my channel needs that. Like, finally, something without this guy.
Something that's no, but anyway, yeah.
Takeovers.
I've been thinking about it, but you know what the thing is? I'm a little bit nervous because there's one or two channels. I know that, for example, if I take over Matt's channel as a
Sounds
gag,
like you almost smashed that glass, bro.
oh no, it went fine. But I know that as for a joke, he would love the joke, but he would have some serious payback. At Matt's payback, when it comes to doing something like that frightens the fuck out of me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like he
I
would
think
do, like
I just changed my speaker.
Oh, what? Go ahead.
No. I changed my speaker and Thomas got way louder. But go ahead, Keith.
I was just gonna say, yeah, Matt would do take over Thomas's channel and just not wear a shirt or something. Like the entire time. Like I don't mean take off his shirt. I just mean like he would start it without wearing a shirt and end it without wearing a shirt.
Exactly. That's the kind of shit that like that's what he would pull on me, and I'd be okay with it, but I'm slightly terrified. But that could be fun. Just like do that in the middle of the night. Like I could do it at points where you guys are at work and you come home and like, what the fuck is this? And I wake up in the morning and suddenly there's 5 different live streams on my channel. Like, what the hell just happened? That could be funny as hell. Oh god, this is not going to end well. This is not going to.
But we're saying it on a live stream, so now all the viewers that are watching will know that we're going to do it. Actually, I can't see any. But I'm not signed in. That's why I can't see who's watching.
All 3 of them.
Okay, fair enough.
All 3 of them. It's been very consistent.
Tell the other folks.
It's been very consistent, the 3 viewers so far. So I don't know.
I think it got up to 5, maybe. I don't know. I thought there were a few more. But...
I saw 7 at some point, and then there was like a minute where it was 0. I think 0 was when Joe was whining on about his open heart surgery, and people were just like, "Go fuck off, Joe."
I feel like there's like a small percentage of people that just leave it open so that it says that someone's watching it, but no one's actually watching it. Just
secretly
to be nice, like
makes it feel like we're talking to someone.
Yeah.
Secretly, I just think it's like Mike noticed what's going on. It just has 3 Chrome tabs open at work with. Just making it look like something like that. So what's up with you, Sean?
Not too much. Just work.
Work.
Hanging out. Got about half an hour before chaos comes into the house, aka the kid.
That sounds good, man.
Yeah,
that sounds good.
What about you guys? What are you doing?
Waiting for Joe to hop on because he says I'll hop on voice only, so I can make it only 2 viewers. Go for it, bro. Looking forward to it. I'm just ending my day. It's 10:30 p.m. for me. I got work in the morning, so I'm not ending it like the live stream in a couple of minutes. That's not what I'm saying, but I'm just saying I'm ending.
Yeah. No, I got you.
Yeah, so that's it basically.
Nice. Not much. So Keith, you're starting a new job on Thursday, or
no? Just finishing. Because a lot of what I do, I like it's scheduled and stuff, so I have to go back and finish a job because like we did a cabling job where we went in before construction, and now we have to go in and finish after construction. So I gotta.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I'm going and doing that Thursday.
Nice.
But yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, we're Sean. While I have you, I was going to message you, but since you're here, that weekend we're going to be up there Friday. We're staying Friday and Saturday, and then heading back after on Sunday night. So, just so
you're going to drive back after the show?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So we'll figure out Friday or Saturday when to meet up. Are you definitely staying in Salem?
Yes, we have the place booked. Okay, I'll message you the place.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. I can't wait. I'm pretty sure we don't have anything going on that weekend. It's Joe.
Here we go.
This is Avatar.
Yeah, hello.
Go Joe.
Yeah, hello.
This just turned into Crank Yankers.
Yeah. I was actually just gonna say, I'm surprised Joe hasn't like fallen into some sort of like voice acting gig or something. I feel like you would be. I feel like you would be good at that, Joe.
Can we please have Joe as the voice of Optimus Prime in the next Transformers cartoon or something like that?
Nope.
Can you say that iconic line? One shall rise and one shall fall.
I do not take orders from you, Thomas.
Yeah, you do. I mean,
Can you please say the iconic?
Sean, I would say it for you, but I also don't take orders from you either, buddy.
Say something like one ring to rule them all. I don't know.
The only person that takes orders from Sean is Mike. Okay.
No, he doesn't.
That's
really
debatable. That's debatable. But I mean,
Yeah.
Let's be fair. Mike is married, so you know.
Sean would like for him to take orders, especially when they're reviewing. That'd be nice, you know. You know, he would do. Yeah. You want him to do what you say, you know. So the quality isn't shitty, but it's inevitable.
What are you guys doing some more collab reviews?
What do we watch?
Sean and Mike.
I mean, all of you guys. I mean, it's been a while since I've seen collaboration reviews. Unless I've been missing some things.
No, I think we all hate each other. I think is what happened.
Yeah.
When Steven sent those packages and I watched some of the unboxing videos, I was like, oh, he sent some of the same beer. Well, like I kind of like assumed that he would, but like I was like, oh, we kind of got some of the same beers. And then by the time I got around to like messaging people, which I never did because I would like go on YouTube and then be like, oh, they already posted that review. I was like, oh, okay. I won't. I'll just.
What do you have left though? Because we still have a good chunk because Mike took the 28 days off, so we still have a decent amount.
I have. I think
From Steven specifically.
I have.
I think that's what he meant. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I saw
tree houses. There's like 2 tree houses that we didn't drink yet. There's like not a quad.
Is there a bottle?
Yeah,
it's a Belgian strong, right? Is that
Yeah, we have that still.
Oh.
Yeah, I have that.
Did you get the can too? The can was something else. It wasn't a normal treehouse style.
Oh, was it a Weizenbach?
Yes.
Is that the one that? Yeah. Is it the one that? That's the one that Matt just uploaded yesterday.
Yeah.
I reviewed that already.
Okay.
I just haven't uploaded it yet.
Yeah, if you want to do the Belgian strong, I'm down.
Yeah, because I think Kyle also has that because I think he put it on his shelf. I think that's what I thought.
I just did collab with Kyle.
He didn't drink it. I just put it on his fucking shelf.
Look at all the beer I have. I'm confident. No beer.
I'm never gonna drink any of it, you fuckers.
Yeah, of course he does. He does it once a week because people.
We should. Shelf
turd. What is it? Shelf turd something? Whatever.
We should all do Cellar Saturday where we make Kyle send us a bottle off of his shelf, and we just review it.
He's been Saturday. He's been saying like it's cool if people want to do like Cellar Saturday. Like okay, send us beer. Send
us beers from his cellar and make them mystery beers so we don't know what we're drinking
like that. Oh, but actually, Keith and I cracked the code on where mystery beers come from in the States anyway, because you guys always have to buy 4-packs, right? And then you crack one open, you realize, man, this or 6. But then you guys realize, man, this was really crappy. What am I going to do with the other 3?
That's all right. That's right.
It's like I need to unload this shit. I paid for it. I'm not gonna trade for it. I'm just gonna make other people's life miserable.
This shit, yeah. Or you bought Sean? No,
I was gonna say the better way to say it is I want to see if somebody else thinks this is as bad as I do.
You know what? And then the shitty part happens.
But without
the other 3 people
without them
like,
knowing that I sent them a shitty beer.
Yeah, the other 3 people are suddenly like going, "This is glorious shit," and you're like, "Wait, who is wrong here? Am I the idiot or are they?"
You're commenting like, "Oh, I'm so happy you liked it more than I did." Yeah, good job, man.
But then again, Kyle apparently can't tell a lager from an ale, so
I sent him 6 mystery beers a little before he got COVID, so I'll be interested to see. There's some interesting ones in there that well, it's going to test his palate on Tuesday, guys. So we'll see if that happens or not.
I also like how he's been like Yeah, I've been trying to drink down my cellar, and then when Bourbon County came out, he added like 3 cases to the fucking shelves.
Exactly.
It's like Kyle Larson is your show.
Unless I'm mistaken, Kyle usually is like the film it and upload it, right? He doesn't actually have backlog.
No backlog for Kyle.
No, I'm just watching these videos. It's all about I need to get rid of my beers. And every time, all I'm doing is like looking at this background, going,
yeah. When November hits for Kyle, it's bad.
That's because he only drinks off of those shelves on Saturdays, so he's only drinking one of those beers a week.
How dare he ever make like a Friday video with a aged beer off of his cellar? That's silly.
Yeah, how dare he?
That's so silly.
Are you saying he legit records the Cellar Saturday videos on Saturday? He posts them at like 7 a.m.
Yes, he drinks it at like 4:30 in the morning for sure. 100%.
He's a teacher, and he finally has a day off. What the hell do you think he's gonna do? It's like he wakes up at 6:30, and his first instinct is alcohol.
6:30. It's 4:30. It's pitch black out, and he's fucking taking Bourbon County to the Dome Piece on a Saturday morning. Like, I'm gonna post this at 7. It's like, okay.
I wish I had that kind of schedule. I'd be like, oh, I gotta do a beer for today, so I just like wake up at like 5 o'clock and do a review and then upload it.
I will say though, I think Kyle's like the best. Like you're talking about, Thomas, of like just drinking and uploading. Like he. Never will you see a review from him and he'll be like, oh, yeah, no, I'm drinking this and it's middle of November and he's posted in March. It just doesn't happen with him. It's like usually a couple days.
I have reviews. It's not as between brackets bad as Matt, who was suddenly uploading reviews like 3-4 years ago.
It's like filmed in November of 2017. I'm like,
the one I posted 2 days ago was like a year or two old. I found it on like my phone, and I was like, "Oh shit, I never posted that."
I think
it's like
let me just check. I think my oldest review that I haven't uploaded is from Raw Reviews. Let's see, it should say a date here somewhere. That's funny. Literally 5 days removed from being a year old. That's the oldest review I have.
That you still haven't posted?
Yeah, that's no, I still haven't posted. That's like it's a year old, and that's the oldest review I have in backlog.
That's crazy. The oldest one I have is I'm gonna probably post it. I think this week. Sean is the Schilling Alexander.
Oh yeah, I remember you. Yeah, I remember you telling me about that a while ago.
Yeah, 2 months ago. That's my oldest. It's from early December.
Yeah, and this is not joking about what happened. This is literally like, I mean, you went off the scene for a little bit because of medical reasons. I'm assuming that whatever reviews you had filmed at that moment, you posted.
No, I had zero. I had zero. Like when it went on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, hiatus back in late November of 2020, and I didn't have any in the backlog at all. I usually don't have a backlog. I was usually pretty good, but now I do when I came back because I had like 85 beer mail sent, and I can only drink so much. So,
see, I have the magical quality that makes YouTubing amazing. Is I have no life. So this means that when it's a weekend and I have, especially during the COVID period, I have 2 things to do, fuck and all. And unfortunately, the fuck part really did not exist. So I just sat there thinking, like, what the hell am I going to do for 2 days here sitting all by myself in my house? Basically, it ended up like, I think I filmed 6 to 8 reviews a weekend. So I just at some point just realized, I have my schedule when I upload. I realized I just need to dump reviews. I would upload a lot more than I usually did just to get rid of the backlog, which I kind of finally did because then I couldn't read.
Yeah, I tend to do that when I have solo reviews. Like I dump them randomly.
We need to talk about your solo reviews, by the way. Have you noticed that when you do solo reviews, they're under 4 minutes? And when you do it together,
it's great,
Mike,
right?
But when you do it together with Mike, it's like they're over 10 minutes. We are all aware of who's the most entertaining.
There's a pattern. If we're doing it remotely, it's way longer. If we're in person, we know we can keep each other in check a little better. But there's been times where I finished a solo review and I was like, I talked for 9 minutes to a camera.
Yeah, we do
And
it
then
all
I'm
the
like,
time there, Sean.
And I'm like,
that
keep this
that
at like 25 minutes per review. So
In my YouTube world, that's a quickie.
that happens to me all the time. I'll like sit down, do a review. I was like, oh, that was a quick one, and then I'll go turn the thing off. It's like 17 minutes. I'm like, holy shit!
If it's under double digits, I'm fucking fist pumping like Derek Jeter after winning a World Series. I'm like, yeah, it's fucking 9:38, baby. I didn't. It's just not. It doesn't happen.
Yep.
I
have this. I know what it is. I have this thing where I feel like I need to reiterate things that I say. So like I do that for like.
Oh yeah.
That's why they're like twice as long as they have to be, because I'll say everything I need to say, and then I'll say it again.
Yep.
And then I'll be like,
it's same here. I'm like, at some point, I catch myself in the review going like, you know what? I think I just said this 3 times already.
Yeah.
I feel
I
like
should
I
just
don't have.
fucking end this. Why am I still doing this? I can just hit stop right now, and that's it. And then I'll keep on going for like 5 more minutes.
Let's make this super short. But then you're like, did I talk about it enough? And it's like, well, you're trying to keep it short, but now you're arguing with yourself and you're just rambling.
Did I talk about how I hid the ABV? Well, I don't think so. Fuck me. I knew I forgot something.
But you know what's really funny? There's these beer styles. I did one yesterday. What's the day today? I filmed one yesterday, a Märzen, and love the shit out of it. But describing a Märzen is basically very easy.
Yeah.
They're not uber complex, but they're extremely tasty, and you just want to keep on talking for them like forever and ever and ever. But honestly, you're basically done in 35 seconds. That's it.
Yeah.
It's like your average midweek sex. It's like it's done and done. And you're just sitting there going like, I wanted to keep on going, and I wanted to say more about this beer that I really, really fucking love, but I can't really say anything except for what I already did. And there you go.
Yeah.
I mean,
now what?
oh, go ahead, Keith.
I was just going to say, I do find that if I enjoy a beer more, I will just spend like 5 to 10 minutes just saying how much I like it. Mm-hmm. I will just be like, I really like this beer. And
or if you don't like it, you'll also spend another 5-10 minutes shitting all over it. It's like that.
The review I released today, which was just Mike and I being like, this beer kind of sucks and it's not a house. We just said it over and over again.
Oh man.
It's like, remember, it goes both ways. Just like you said, the Via Stefano reviews we do are always extremely long because we love them and we keep repeating that. Remember the Bigfoot 2021?
Oh.
Or was it the 2020? Which one did we do?
It was the most.
No, it was the last one. 21.
Yeah, it was the 2020. Remember how we basically just spent almost 45 minutes completely bashing the shit out of this sort of
deconstructing it in the most negative way possible.
I think we ended up after 45 minutes saying, you know what this tastes like? This tastes like the bio version of a red IPA.
Yeah,
like the regurgitated red IPA. That's
said that.
Fucking hell.
I don't believe it.
Adam's saying I have a backlog, just sunk a growler of citrus single hop pale. That sounds good. And he does mean of ales, not reviews. I don't do reviews. That would be silly.
It would be, Adam. It would be.
And Kitty Raylander there is saying Sister 19 lol online. There you go.
Click the link. I'm sure it goes to a totally harmless site. Nothing bad will happen.
Fucking lootly. That's the best thing I could do. I'm gonna also completely block user. There you go. Goodbye, Kitty Raylander. We loved you.
It's funny. I've never seen a bot in a live stream until you guys said something the other day. This is technically like the first one I've ever seen, but I've never seen.
They've been popping up for like my last couple of live streams.
I don't get them as much on the actual like pre-posted reviews that I throw up there. I used to get a lot. Like I get like 4 or 5 video, but not anymore.
I don't get them on the reviews as much.
I get them on Instagram mostly.
Oh yeah, the Instagram. Go and fucking promote it on this fucking site. And it's like,
not even
fuck off.
Like, sorry, this is like the best comment ever.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Anyway, where was it again? Block user.
Adam is a fucking bot. Let's be honest.
Yeah, Adam's like mercy bearers. No, it's. I think I've won like 5 iPhones in the last month.
Oh,
Instagram.
congratulations! That's
And you get.
Are you gonna convert
I get.
finally, or?
Suddenly, no, I'm smart. You get all these supermodels between brackets, Instagram supermodels following all your accounts. Like all these hot. Oh, here's a fun one, and this is gonna sound a bit weird. On Facebook and on Instagram, how many very good-looking Asian women have contacted you guys claiming that they're working for companies selling brewing equipment?
Approximately 0.
I've had like several already on both Facebook and Instagram. Like, hey, my name is, and then the name, and I represent this and this company selling brewing equipment. Is this something that you might be interested in?
Well, it's just the
Of course,
because I get on Instagram I get just like random like shit from like places that are like, oh, we want to sponsor your videos or whatever.
Yeah.
And
And
you clearly haven't looked at my subscriber count.
And it's just like you click on the thing and then you click on the profile and it's like 0 followers and like 10,000 following, and it's just like
that kind of bullshit. Yeah.
And it's like, I'm into crypto and
the crypto fucking. See, I don't even use Instagram outside of like for the DM portion and maybe like seeing what my friends are drinking. I have no posts on Instagram. Every single day I wake up though, there's a woman in a bikini that is single that wants to be my friend. Every single day, different name, different nationality, and I'm just like, I don't even fucking post content. What are you doing? Like, just
the best part is some of those, like you click on the profile and you're like, all right, let's see if this is a real person, and literally all of the pictures are of different people.
Yes, yeah. Yep. It's like, just like this is totally
that's what I expect. I get kind of creeped out when it's like 3-4 pictures of the same person. Then I'm starting thinking like, you pick me. What the fuck is wrong?
Now you start thinking like, well, they really like my beer reviews. Oh my god!
Have you seen the way I looked? Have you listened to the way I talked? What the hell is your malfunction?
I got a patch of grayness. What?
I haven't shown you my patch of greatness yet. I can show you my patch of greatness if you want to.
I'm into it.
Thomas just wants to show you his patch of anus.
He just wants to get banned from fucking YouTube for the rest of his life. That's all he's trying to do.
I usually do that stuff on other people's channel. I mean, I've literally mooned what's his face, Harry from Blue Nose Beer Reviews.
Oh yeah, I've seen it. Unfortunately, I've seen it.
Yeah, there you go.
I've done seen it.
Yeah, he was a little bit shocked.
Harry being shocked, that's hard to believe, honestly.
Yeah, you kind of think it's the things the guy always says and does. You think like there's a lot that he's experienced, but apparently seeing a Dutch guy's naked white ass is not something he can handle.
It feels probably because like Harry's like 14 based on his facial features, right? Like he
is honestly, by the way, not 30 yet. He's 28.
Like
I believe.
Yeah, but it's like a English British thing, right? Like they don't look like they're of age until they're like 40, right?
Yeah, exactly. No, it's all downhill at 40, Harry.
No. Basically, what happens? This is the magical thing. They look like they're in their late teens until they're 29, and they turn 30, and then they look like a 48-year-old balding dude who sits in the pub all day drinking, milds and bitters. That's basically.
That's the only reason I'm still subbed to his channels, is to see that happen in another year or two.
Yeah.
Like, wow, you're drinking them.
Yeah.
No, go ahead.
I was just wanting to say, and then you unsubscribe because then it's not funny anymore.
I would never do that to Harry.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah, I already did.
There you go.
No.
Oh man.
Sean just shaking his head like, the chaos was gonna walk through the door half an hour ago. Maybe it's already here. What happened?
Not yet. Soon. A couple minutes, I'm sure.
No, I mean, this is basically Sean sitting here going like, I came on this live stream because I thought it would be fun. And I'm looking for a polite reason to just get the fuck
first
out
thing
of here.
you said to me is made fun of my hair, so that was good.
No.
Or
I
my
did not make fun. You made fun of your hair. I was talking about your beard.
He complimented
Oh,
that
okay.
you didn't have much gray hair, and then you took off
yeah,
your hair. And like, oh, it's because I don't have any hair up top. And I was like, no.
Do you need to talk about your insecurities, Sean? Is there
There's always
something that
feel
you
like
would
I'm
like to
being
share with the crowd?
It's okay. This is your safe space. We're not Mike. You're
No.
Everybody actually should be coming over pretty soon to pick up a microphone now that I think about it.
That was
Watching
fucking
this going over
brutal.
like, what the fuck?
It's like, wow.
What
That is-
happened?
That's Joe. Like Joe is like verbally sparring with you, and he's like, and suddenly he's like, jab.
I'm letting Sean know that we are not Mike, and when you're not being attacked, everything's okay. It's okay.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, just calm.
Oh my
you know,
fucking
nice
God.
deep breaths. Everything's okay. You know, everything's fine here. We're not gonna shit all over Hellas Lager. That's not a Hellas Lager. We're fine. Okay. Yeah,
I had a Hell's Lager earlier, and I don't want to hear any negative feedback on that. I have.
I'm sure the one you had was great. The one we had was not.
Where was the one that you had, Sean?
Box. Actually, it came in the box from Steven. I'm curious if you guys
See,
got
that's the thing, dude. The 3 beers I have from Tox have been delicious. Of course, they have not been Hellas Lagers. So
I've had one that was really good. Fugu. It was an IPA. It was
yeah,
delicious.
dude, that was delicious for 6.5%. Steven sent it or gave it to me at the Beer Tour Palooza, and I reviewed it. And I drank it like 3 months old, and it was still absolutely.
Wait, what do you mean?
great.
It was delicious for 6.5%. That makes it sound as if a beer that is 6.5% can't be delicious.
Well, if you know American IPA producers, the 6.5% is something that a lot of them can't dial in all that well. That's what I'm saying. Not for a 6.5% beer in general.
Can you just take the American part away from it and just make that generic IPA brewers from all over the world? Because
it's one of those things where like you get a 6. Honestly, and I hate it because but Hop Butcher makes the best like 6.5%. Like I get beers from them, like, oh, that's fine.
I'll believe that.
So when I get a beer from like Tox, who I've never really heard of, and it's 6.5%, or it might have been 6.8, something like that. But it was just like, wow, this drink's like a 8.5% double IPA, but obviously 2% lower. Like it's nice.
Very, very quickly in between. Adam, how old are you? Just curious.
Adam is 33 years old. I have no idea. I'm making up a number.
That's the
Okels?
Yeah.
Okels? It's Okels? Was that how you
It's
say it?
Okel. It's a Yokel Okel.
Okels. Nice.
It's a local Okel.
I mean, you were so happy when you brought back all that British beer, Keith.
I know.
You're just loving
That because that's an IPA. It says pale beer on the front, but it's 6.1%.
Yeah, I can just wait
Like-
like foreigner.
Is it Keith brought back foreign beer from a foreign country? That's what he did. He went to the foreign place.
I'm trying to tell you that IPAs can actually be good. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
No, well, Thomas is all about doing his own voiceovers. I'll give him credit. I thought you were going to bust it out a little bit earlier. If James was here, instantly it would have been out. So
James was supposed to be here, but he's the weak little shit because he was like, "I'm tired."
Is that because he's a
I
foreigner?
want to go to bed. He's a foreign little geezer, isn't he? I can't do it. I can't. Sorry.
Well, isn't he in? He's in Sweden now, right?
Yeah, no.
Or no, he's back in Scotland.
He's in Sweden again.
Is he?
He's in.
That man's everywhere at once.
Yeah.
Like I can't keep track of where he is. He's
Basically, if you want to know where he is, you just check his Facebook twice a day, and you'll know where he is. It's just I don't know. I can't follow.
Twice a day? That seems a little bit
Twice
much
a day?
for me. Yeah, come on.
Oh wait, he was
Why, is he changing
Yeah,
locations
twice a day.
multiple times?
So man, I can't keep up. I'll just be browsing my feed, and then suddenly it's one of those things again where you see the airport, the airplane little mapping thingy, like the Indiana Jones thing. Like I'm traveling, and it's like going from here to there. I'm going from there to here. I'm going fuck all over the fucking place.
No.
I'm like I don't know.
No, but it goes back to like time being weird because like the last time we were on a live stream, James was back in Scotland, right? He's back in wherever, right? He's back in
He's in Sweden. He's in Sweden.
He's in Sweden. He's over there
was
in
he
Sweden.
in Sweden? I thought he was back in.
He's over in the Scandinavian country. Who knows? One of them.
I thought he was back in. Because like I feel like because that it was so long ago.
No,
but
he's
it
just
feels
actually
like
no,
it wasn't that long ago.
No, he's literally 5 hours ago. He checked in that he's at Malmö, skating in. I don't know.
No, I'm talking about the last time we were on a live stream.
I know, but I'm just saying where he is right now. Because the last time we were in a live stream, here's
Wasn't
the
he
easy
saying
thing.
with his friend or something?
It's very easy. When James is live, if he's purple, he's in Scotland. Don't ask us why. Every time he's in Scotland, his video feed is purple.
Yeah, his lighting changes. He's like
no,
Prince.
but he was
no
staying with his buddy who was a postman or whatever.
Oh, the one with the,
I remember, kind of.
Yeah, the one with
a little bit, maybe 30% of it.
The one with the vocal, the one with the throat singing.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
I did a little thing.
That was 2 weeks ago.
Sean just confused,
most
bro.
people-
No, that was before that.
Yeah.
No, it was 2 weeks ago.
That wasn't 2 weeks ago.
You're silly.
James
Sean.
and
That
I
doesn't happen.
were in a live stream where he was doing the Mongolian throat singing with his friend who was a postal worker. That was 2 weeks ago. That was where
Have I been on a live stream before?
I don't know. Both of you are showing how old you are right now, trying to figure out what you forgot from 2 weeks ago. So, like, yeah, you're both fucking super old. Great.
I don't even remember what I had for lunch yesterday, man.
I know. You're sitting here trying to figure out what you did 2 weeks ago and where James was. Like, he's not.
I love Sean's confused face here. Sean is just sitting there like, what the fuck?
You guys are like
postal workers, midweek sex. What stream did I join?
Yeah, not a good one, clearly. You just have Thomas and Keith going back and forth about, Tiger guys in Sweden. He wasn't. He was in Scotland. Sweden. But he was purple. He was in Scotland. It's like, what's happening?
I am so happy that I'm wearing headphones. Because my neighbors would be freaking the fuck out right now.
If you weren't wearing headphones, I would still scream really loud. Yes, that's right.
I know. By the way, Joe, you got Adam's age right.
I know a 33-year-old when I see one, Adam. All right, take it easy, Sean. Awesome, Suze.
Cheers, bro.
Later.
Bye.
Love you. Bye-bye.
No, I stalk Adam's channel of no content, or like the last time I checked Adam's channel, it was like 3 or 4 months ago, because I was like, I know Adam doesn't review stuff, and then he had like, live streams he would do occasionally, but like I don't know. I don't know how I got his age right. Good job, Joe. Pat myself on the back. What 2 Hot Butcher beers do you have, Adam? And what parish? I'd be interested to know what Hot Butcher beers made it over there, because just love how Hot Butcher beers are just randomly over in the UK. No big deal, boys. It happens. And then I have like multiple people like will comment on my Hot Butcher reviews and be like, I'm in Europe and I can get it easily. And I'm like, what the fuck? It's cool.
And Okol's on.
Are you just jealous that you're not getting? Are you getting the Hot Butcher beers then, Joe?
Oh yeah, Joe's been
see that's how I know Thomas doesn't watch my channel. I've been getting it for like 2 years. No big deal, Thomas. It happens. We all forget.
I don't get Hot Butcher.
No, you get Hot Butcher from Matt. Yeah.
But basically, yeah, I get the Hot Butcher. I get is I've gotten some from Kyle, but most of it I get from Matt. And I mean, based on what I say in my reviews, if Jeremiah or whoever watch my reviews, they'd be like, "Oh, this guy doesn't want us to send him our beers," and I'm perfectly okay with that.
Yeah,
Except I've had some of their like dark beers and stouts and stuff, and I do like those. So,
have you had any of the low ABV lagers from them?
No,
like their Italian Pilsner they did. They did.
Yes, I've had a couple. The one I remember liking, I think it was called Soar. It had a really cool label.
See, that was the one I did like. That was the Mexican style lager.
Yeah.
I hated it.
Oh, you didn't like it?
But I don't like Mexican style lagers to begin with, so I, preconceived kind of, I kind of knew I wouldn't enjoy it, but I thought it was well made for the style. It was definitely better than the vast majority if I have had. I thought like I'm slamming Mexican style lagers all day long or anything, but but it was just like one of those things where it's like, not for me,
I've had a few Hot Butchers because Matt sent. I thought he sent 3. He sent 2. I had Tavern Cut, which I thought was fucking stunning.
That's a great beer.
And Dark Black.
I love that beer, but it was pretty.
What's it? What did you say?
That was the
had
maple
that.
syrup imperial stout with
I haven't
Was
had
it with
that.
maple syrup?
maple syrup and coffee, wasn't it? Dark black.
Oh
sure.
no, maple and sea salt.
Oh, sea salt. Yeah, it was delicious.
Yeah,
Oh.
I think I gave it a
want
4.
that.
I give it a 4.5 actually.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking bonkers good. That's my favorite imperial stout from them that I've had. It was pretty much to a T what you want.
I think that I gave it sweet but savory, some green earthy notes, chocolate, candy bar, burnt bitterness, nutty, drink smoother than 10.5% ABV. That's what I.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that one. The first beer they ever sent to me in terms of a high imperial stout was their Fat Bear, which was the chocolate peanut butter imperial stout, and then they just sent everybody who gets the mails the coffee version of it, which I think Kyle and pretty sure Kyle and Sean reviewed that one recently, like in the past week and a half or so.
He has Adam has Megabyte and Normalize the Signal.
Nice, both of those are good.
So Matt must have given me that sore before I started the channel because I did not review it.
Yeah,
but I remember
it was a while ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was probably like within a year before I started the channel. But I remember Katie and I reviewed Bananagram.
Yeah.
Before like a year ago, and I remember that being good. I did have the double Saaz Italian style Pilsner. I don't remember that though off the top of my head.
Both of those, Adam, are really good. I don't know which one I prefer, but they should be good. And Ghost in the Machine is one of those classic New England style double IPAs that everybody likes.
Megabyte was good. Megabyte was good. Yeah,
I shouldn't say double. I think Ghost in the Machine. Ghost in the Machine, I'm pretty sure it's a double. I don't talk about something. The Bananagram, though, Keith, I don't want to bring it up again, Thomas. I'm bringing it up for context. So settle down. Bananagram was released like a week or two before my surgery, and I remember seeing that. And I remember seeing that. And going, "Damn, man, I wish I could drink that." I would imagine it wouldn't have held up by the time I was able to drink, though. So I don't know, though. With all those adjuncts, you never know.
Yeah.
You never know.
You're kind of really into your adjunct beers, aren't you?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm into everything, dude. I'll drink whatever. I do like.
You're into everything, though. That's good.
Yeah, I'm into everything. Wink, wink. Thomas.
Nod, nod.
I'll get down. I'll get down with the greatness, if you know what I mean.
Ooh.
Oh, Craig's
Frank's
still
going.
Oh.
No, actually, I will hop on if you guys want to, because I did realize it's like
I'm super late and I gotta go to bed and blah 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 blah. Yeah, is that what you're gonna say? Yeah, I decided for you. Cool.
Joe,
I got a patch of grayness.
Hey Joe, can you believe that Thomas still believes in time zones? Ugh.
Hell, that's dumb. That's so dumb. Oh, guys, it's totally like 11 o'clock here, and I gotta go to work tomorrow. And you guys could chat with Craig if you want to.
So one of my favorite movies ever is the first Jurassic Park, and there's this beautiful scene.
Fantastic.
There's this beautiful scene where Ian Malcolm is just ranting off into the camera in the car, and then you sit in the control room. There's just John Hammond sitting there looking at the screen, looking at Ian Malcolm, going, "I really hate that, man." I have never felt so closely connected.
If I am Ian Malcolm in Jurassic Park, A, I'm super fucking sexy, and B, I'm fucking Jeff Goldblum. I'm happy with my life. Thank you for that reference. I appreciate it.
Who says I was talking about you? Maybe I was talking about Keith.
You don't hate Keith. You love Keith.
Yeah.
Come on.
When I watch Joe's reviews, I just wish that he was my dad, and I think about how he would be like banging all my ex-girlfriends. Because he's so hot.
Oh, yeah. See?
Daddy issues have never been so weird.
He's such a.
Why do they have to be your ex-girlfriends though? Why can't?
You can whatever.
I'll do what I want, Keith.
You want my now girlfriends? Sure, no.
But Joe, at least Keith's dad had the decency to fuck them until they broke up. That's like
That's
he
true.
was
That
a
is.
good guy when it comes to
I don't have that kind of decency, man.
No. I mean, he'd spread rumors about what a horrible guy Keith was, so they would break up, and then
That is true.
he was like dibs. But
I'm an asshole. I'm not that devious, so there's a difference. I think.
You're not that smart.
Well, I say
because I'm just a foreigner. I can't do that.
It's because you're a forward little bastard, is it? You're just like you're American. You're a colonist. That's what you are.
I say ex-girlfriend because like whatever you live separately and whatever, and then you come home for the holidays and you realize that your ex-girlfriend is your new stepmom or whatever.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden the Pornhub feed plays and you're like, what's happening?
The way Keith is having fun with this is just a little bit too scary, and I think he's just really working through some past trauma right now, and I'm not sure if he's joking anymore. I'm like,
we're here for it though. We're here for it.
I'm joking.
This is
you're
your
here
space.
No. You're here
No,
for
I'm
it
talking.
because you want to hear the dirty details.
No, I'm just talking about like how Joe is like gray and hot, and
yeah, and so is Keith.
He's got had hot dad vibes.
Yeah, get fucked, Thomas.
Yeah,
right in your ear hole, buddy. I got a patch of gray over here, and I got 3 fucking whiskers in my beard. I'm super gray.
At least I have 2 things. I have hair.
Congratulations. Yes. Sean's not here anymore. That doesn't work on us.
Okay. I wanted to say something about a functional heart, but I don't really have one of those.
No, and neither do I. Well, I kind of do now. So,
yeah.
It works better than it did. Let's just say that.
It's like that's
kind of like
that's the thing that Joe needs to start saying. I was such an asshole. They really had to cut open into my heart to make it work and make me a nice guy. That's how bad it was.
No, that didn't help me at all in that regard.
No, he's still a bastard.
Yeah, still a piece of
but
shit.
At least he's more empathic. He's more empathic bastard right now. He can feel how he can really hurt you.
Yeah. Well, I can feel it all right. I can also hear it too. It's fun. It's a good time.
No, but all joking aside, by the way, it's been like just over 9 months since the entire.
No, let's see, just over 7.
Okay,
like
so
7 and a half.
How have you been feeling? Sorry.
Oh yeah, no, okay.
Yeah, no, I'm game. I'm on board. I'm watching this.
Is someone make it happen?
But is that he's specifically. Is it a like a YouTube beer review or is it like a Pornhub beer review?
Oh no, it's an IG or maybe like OnlyFans. I don't know.
By the way, no, seriously, fun fact. Had some friends over 2 days ago to drink some beers. We had a little bottle share, and we were talking about those kind of Instagram accounts, and I mentioned Hobby Floppy, and they were like, "Who?" And I was like, "What? You're into beer and Instagram? You've never heard?" So I wanted to look it up. I think her account got deleted and she had to make a new one because I found an account, but it only had 20 pictures on it or something. So did her account get deleted or something?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, it would make sense because
I feel like if one person knows that answer, it would totally be Adam. On a scale of 1 to Adam, he knows. Yeah, he totally knows. Hey, highlight the next comment because that's pretty accurate.
It looks like
accurate. Keith's dad is Sam Elliott.
So
that's
no doubt.
True.
No doubt.
No doubt. Keith is not even hearing this.
He's going to be fighting along at some point in your life. You're going to be fighting along with. You're going to be fighting along with Patrick Swayze's son, and everything's going to be great. It's going to be called Roadhouse 17. It's going to be great. I had to say 17 because I don't remember. They make a Roadhouse too. They probably did. They make everything, so it's terrible.
So apparently, both Craig and Adam at the same time.
Instantly,
it was
instantly, no hesitation.
But
they're that's deleted. No, I deleted. No.
They have it automatically refresh on their phones.
Oh, yeah.
They're just like, it got deleted. Yeah.
She also has an OnlyFans. Dear God in heaven. I mean, we've made jokes about.
Of course, Adam is like, but also an OnlyFans.
He's like, I don't subscribe to it at all. I never would. Why would I?
Adam, send us your login information.
Yes, please.
This isn't StreamYard, Keith. That's not how that works.
It's literally how it works.
Damn it!
I was only joking.
I don't. Was he though? Hit him up on IG, man. Get her sliding them DMs. Needs to know the OnlyFans account.
Wow.
I just love how they instantly responded, though. That was great. Deleted.
They have no idea what they just got themselves into for the next couple of live streams. Whenever that's glorious. This is going to be beautiful.
Yep.
Guys, I am going to wrap this one up because it's been 2.5 hours and I do need to get some sleep because I have this annoying little thing called work in the morning. And usually I don't care, but I should actually get some sleep at some point.
Fine.
Oh, whatever, man.
Whatever. Fuck you, Thomas. Like you're.
I want to fucking feel good the next day and be refreshed and stuff. That's dumb.
See, this is Adam just basically not even caring anymore.
Yeah. Did Adam ever care to begin with? Is my question.
I'm wondering how long it's going to take for the three of us to suddenly find pictures or videos in our messenger inboxes. And we're just sitting there going like, do we want to watch this or not? Is this what we think it is? And do we feel safe?
It's good.
Because
good questions.
What are you talking about?
I'm not talking that he's going to send us the good shit. He's probably going to send us some very nasty stuff. And we're going to feel violated. We're going to feel wronged. And we're going to be curious. And at the end of the day, we're probably going to realize we just developed new fetishes. And we really hate Adam for it.
Adam's OnlyFans subscription feed, if that's how it works, I have no idea. But if that's how it works, I'm assuming that it looks similar to Paul's.
Probably. Also, that's very true. And also, here's Craig going, Adam told me. Well, that's just like a cheap shot.
I actually believe that, though. I actually believe that, though.
I don't care. Like, what were you talking about that this came up, though? Because
I believe. I think that
this is a discussion point that they had. There is no way Adam randomly just sent a message to Craig.
I think Craig just sent something to Adam, and Adam was just like, "Oh, Hoppy Floppy got their Instagram deleted," and Craig was like, "Oh, okay."
No, man, that's just no. They were talking about something because there's no way that Adam just would like randomly drop like, oh, by the way, did you know that? No, they were having a discussion about something. That's all I'm saying. I don't know what they were talking about.
Well, you would be more informed than I am. I'm just talking from my perspective.
Fuck, perverts.
I don't think either of them have an alibi to be honest with you. They're both quite guilty.
Were they like?
I need to shower. I feel dirty right now, man.
Were they? I feel like they might have been like maybe co-producers of her Instagram account or something.
They just suddenly wonder who took all the pictures. Who took all those pictures? Right now, we know who. See, fucking hell. Now this I will believe.
Yes,
I will believe.
Yes.
Everything makes sense.
Harry would just basically copy send. The world needs to know. It's like 50,000 people in his friends list going, Hoppy fucking who?
I was gonna actually say that. That's hilarious that Adam just said that because I was actually gonna say Peter told Harry. And then Craig told Peter. Adam, who originated it? Did this chain go on for like another 30 people or what? What happened?
Oh my fucking god! I mean, Paul has to be part of this somewhere.
Oh, Paul's he's definitely in the middle like usual.
And at some point, we're gonna get it's a Hoppy Floppy, really, isn't it? That went to do the OnlyFans, and now she's just really sent her, but it's very foreign of her.
Oh, fuck. Were they going to do like a collab thing? And Instagram was like, absolutely no British people. Delete account.
Oh, God. I was like, oh, yeah. Flop your hoppies all over me, yeah. I told Matt. Matt didn't care. See, this is also very legit. This is like, whatever, dude. Whatever floats your boat, whatever flops your hoppy.
Whatever flops your hoppy.
It
Was just said.
literally, yeah. Like if you asked me if I cared about it, like I would say every once in a while she would like one of my pictures, but every once in a while.
Wow.
But like it was so few and far between that like it wasn't like a thing. But other than that, I don't really post on my personal account that much anymore, so it doesn't.
Oh man, you post stories all the time.
Stories, yeah, but
Okay,
like,
just saying.
not
Stories.
You know, Keith, the way I think I should end this live stream is the exact same way that I started it, because it feels very legit right now if I repeat this. Mental health check. I checked. I'm fucked. Guys, it was
I can with Katie's new job, I can get on her insurance and I get healthcare and shit now. So
that's good.
I get to do things.
You get to do things that keep me healthy.
Yeah. Now we need another one. Now we need a health for you to care for, but that's something else.
Yeah.
No, but that's good, mate. That's good. I like that.
Yeah,
that's
it's good news.
Go get your everything checked out.
Yeah.
Including your taint. Get your taint checked out.
That wow.
What?
Okay. You should have just ended the live stream on that.
Taint.
That was lovely. Taint. Taint.
Taint it lovely.
Tainted love.
Charge. Jesus Christ. It's off the rails, boys.
Like I said, mental health check. I checked, so I'm fucked.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm going to end the live stream. Talk to you guys later. It's been a blast. Thank you for the entertainment. I think Keith needed it. I needed it. Joe definitely needed it because he's a curmudgeon little bastard.
That is correct.
Yeah, it's fucking 100% legit. You know, by the way, Joe,
what's up?
This is the first time you were in one of my live streams.
I've been on like that. Maybe yours specifically.
I think on mine. I think we have been on once, but like on my channel. Oh well, technically this is on our channels because
your channels.
Yeah, we're streaming this too. So you guys talk later. Have a great evening. You guys you're probably gonna have dinner or something soon. So
yeah, for sure.
Cheers, and we'll talk later, guys.
All right, take it easy.
Bye. Cheers.